out. So what do you think is the move that white plays first here in this position? What do y'all think? I'm back. I'm back. No worries. I just had to get YouTube out. YouTube in here. But I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. And ever. And ever. Let's go. Let's go, bro. All right, we got everybody up. It looks clean. It looks good. We're gonna dismiss that. What's good, Bubba? Let's get started on this chess lesson. So, what do you think is the first move that white plays here? What do you think? We're gonna be going over this game right quick. First player is Rashid, and the black player is Oleg. So we got Rashid versus Oleg. Rashid versus Oleg. What do you think is the first move that was played in this game? I got everything up. I don't have to flip through every single channel and things of this nature. I got my two monitors. I can see all the chat very clearly. What do you think is the first move that white plays in this position? David Ryder, what's up? How you doing? We're back. We're back and we're better. Let's get it. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, I'm going to turn it up just a tad bit. There we go. Now you should be able to hear me. And if you get the move correctly, like always, you will get a shout out by yours truly, H1. Matter Baby, what's up? How you doing? Anyway, let's get started. So the first move that was played here was E4, and after C5, what do you think was played next here by the white pieces? What do you think was played here next by the white pieces in this game? This is a Grandmaster game. It lasted for a little bit, but it's your job to get through it. It's not my job. I'm just a coach. I'm here to train y'all on the direction that y'all should be going. D4, y'all saying D4, knight G3. What, G3? Did I just read knight G3? Who said knight G3? Hey, Cal, knight G3? Did you mistype that? If you say an illegal move, just for everybody to know, I will call you out on your illegal move, because there's like, I'm supposed to be reading your comments, right? And I'm supposed to be saying the correct moves on the board. And if you're just gonna come in an illegal move, you can just get on out of here, honestly. Unless you're actually a beginner. This dude Cal said I meant F3. Okay, cool. You know what? Cal is right. Knight to F3. After knight to F3 in this position, we have knight to C6. And then what do we have next here in this position after knight to C6? And make sure that you like the video wherever you are. Make sure that you like and sub, or just do what you got to do. Help the content out. The best way that you can. Help the content out. Where is that? Oh my. Oh no, what's going on there? What's going on YouTube? Where's my tags at? Whatever. Who cares? This lesson is going to go on no matter what. Elias, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, let's get started. So, all of you is correct. Whoever set the move D4, that goes into the open Sicilian, you are correct, because after D4, we have this move C takes on D4. And then what happens next? Do we like capture that pawn back with the queen? Do we do bishop C4? Like what type of moves are we doing next here in the Sicilian? That's a weird effect on the mic, bro. Not sure what's going on. What's a weird effect on the mic? There shouldn't be no weird effect on no mic. What are you talking about? Oh, hopefully it's normal now. My bad. That's on me. Honestly, that's on me. You have that mic closer to you. Sound like an underwater unk. We're good now. We're good. Anyway, you said you're good. Your mic is good. Okay. Yeah, on TikTok, y'all have a different mic. And then the Twitch people and the YouTube people, they have a different mic that they're listening to this. Anyway, So we have this move, knight takes on d4. If you said actually queen takes on d4, we're gonna have to study some chess just a little bit more. But we got this next move, knight takes on d4 here, and then after knight takes on d4, g6. And y'all just let me just say this right now. If anything's going wrong with the stream, tell me in the chat. I'm reading. Like, it took my brother to tell me that my mic was messed up. All right, y'all been here longer. Let me know. Anyway, Rayon. So after g6, we're going into a accelerated dragon variation. Accelerated dragon variation. He doesn't even know what Twitch. You know what? Never mind. I'm never gonna go deeper on that. So after g6, what is going on next? What is going on next here? What do we do? You could push your king forward. Pushing the king forward is wrong. We are not going to do king to e2. Thank you, Rayon. How do we develop more pieces in this game? What do we do? I need to see moves. Easy does it. What's up? How you doing? And there's somebody username that's literally like a flying flag. Yeah, you're correct, but I don't know what to call you. So just give me a name what to call you. Knight to c3 is the next move. And then after knight to c3, usually in the accelerated dragon, they do bishop to g7 immediately. What happens next here in this position? What do you think? And make sure that you're liking the video, liking the stream, wherever you are at. Whose turn is it? We are on the white side here. This game is Rashid against Oleg. We're trying to figure out the best moves for the white pieces. And Twitch and YouTube, let me know if you want music or if you don't want music. Like light elevator music. Bishop to e3, bishop c3. Whoever said bishop to e3 is, I think that's Braincat and Easy Does It. You're not capturing on e3. And Curio Cart, you are correct. So we got this move bishop to e3 here in this game. After this, knight to f6, and we're just developing pieces because this is the opening phase of the game. So after knight to f6, what is going on next here? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Bishop c4, king d2, knight d2. Oh, K is for king, N is for knight. Bishop d3. Y'all saying bishop d3? I don't know about that. That is close to the move that was actually played here with the white pieces. That is very close, but that's not the move that was actually played. F3, g3. No. None of those moves. But I get the understanding. Y'all just want to develop this bishop on a square so that we can get the king castled as soon as possible. But it is important where you develop the bishop. You can play on with this move, bishop to d3, but that's not what the Grandmaster decided to do. Not in this opening, exactly. They're attacking your pawn. Yeah, they are putting pressure on the pawn on e4. That is true. c4, c4? No, I'm just playing. You meant bishop c4. You meant bishop c4. B c4. Good job. So after bishop to c4, castle kingside, and then what do we do next? What do we do next here as the white pieces? What is the best move? What do you think? Because we're developing pieces. This is the opening phase of the game, and we're trying to get our king to safety, right? Isn't that something important? But we need to make sure that all of our pieces are clear at the same time, making sure all of our pieces are protected, just so that they're not getting hit by any other pieces. Are we going to castle early? Are we going to do another move? What's going on here? Castle kingside. Everybody's saying castle kingside. Queen d2, interesting. Queen f3, interesting. Bishop to b5 is somewhat interesting. I'm moving the bishop to b5. Let me see. I love this position. Okay, awesome. I kind of like the white side in this position too. I'm going to give y'all 15 more seconds to figure out the best move here, or the move that this Grandmaster played. I wouldn't even consider this the best move. Robbie, you're correct. So we have this next move here, bishop to b3. Bishop to b3. Queen f3, not queen f3, bishop to b3. And this is opening theory. This piece is not out there. It can't be hit by the knight. Like, for example, if the knight wanted to go to e5. It's like a prophylactic move that white can do here.
100. Joshua Beban cheered 100.
Hey, Joshua, thank you for the cheer. Bishop e3, knight g4, attacking our bishop on e3. What happens next? What's going on? There's a lot of things that just open up. It's attacking season, and we need to figure out what is the best move here. And Juice the 89, thank you for the follow. Unusual, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes too. We got to 1K likes on TikTok. Congrats. Let's get to 10K likes next. Let's keep the goal going. Let's keep on going forward. Castle kingside, take knight. Are we just, is the Grandmaster just blundering pieces? Like, what's the goal? What's the idea here? Why can't you just take knight? Okay, so everybody is right. So I'm glad everybody didn't say like castle kingside, because we don't want to lose this bishop on e3. Not like that, because after castle kingside, knight takes on e3, f takes on e3, we got double pawns, and that's not good for us. And so that's why white decided to take the knight on g4, which seems like a free knight, except we gave them this move, knight takes on d4. Knight takes on d4. And so what do you think happens next after knight takes on d4? Do we do bishop takes on d4? Do we do something else? What's the goal here in this position? And if you're just not joining, we are the white pieces. We're trying to figure out the best moves for white. We're training. We are trying to figure out the best move for the white pieces and train our skills, our critical thinking skills. Castle kingside could have been a move. Castle kingside could have been a move. Press follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Queen d1, e5. I'm going to give y'all about 30 seconds to figure out what is the best move here. Give y'all 30 seconds. What is white trying to achieve? What is white trying to do? Could white have taken that knight and attacked the black queen before the... Yeah, they could have taken a knight, but usually, you know, you don't really take that knight on c6 because their pawns will get closer to the center so that they can easily do this move d5, which they want to do anyway. And so usually in this position, the knight doesn't take on c6. It doesn't make the position more complicated for the black pieces. The bishop is going to eat whatever we put to get the lone castle. Okay, so, all right. So the move that was played here by this Grandmaster wasn't lone castle, wasn't castle at all. It was actually this like move, queen h4. Queen h4. And you're probably wondering, why queen h4? What is the purpose of that? You're going to find out pretty soon as this game unravels. But there are potential chances of doing like bishop h6 moves, etc. and getting some attack in. You never know. Or just keeping tabs on that e7 pawn so that if queen b6 happens in the future, we can maybe snag that e pawn. I don't know. Let's figure out what's going on in this story here. After queen h4, black played queen to a5. Weirdly enough. Queen to a5. What do we do now? Because is that a good pawn to capture, or should we do something else here? It's like they're trying to tempt us in this position. What is the best move for the white pieces in this present moment? And if you guess the best move, like I said before, you know, congratulations to yourself, because you should always be your top cheerleader. And secondly, you'll get a shout out by me. Z's, you are correct. Who else is correct? Prehistoric, you're almost correct. I like the aggressive playstyle though. H1's only half in an hour late. Incredible. Oh my god. I'm not always late, guys. Come on now. I'm here. I'm present. I got a wife and kids. Kingside Castle. That's a good excuse to have. After Kingside Castle, we have this move bishop to f6. And now this game is gonna get just a tad bit wild, I will say. This game is going to get a tad bit wild. What is the move that you think white played here after bishop to f6? What do you think white played here? I don't know if this was prep or if this was like just intuition. But just know that this game gets a tad bit crazy. Bishop h6, bishop... Okay, so this bishop is attacking our queen on h4. This queen is on a5. This knight is on d4. So they got some potential chances. And now we got to think about where we're going to put our queen. Are we going to put our queen on h6, h3, g4? Well, it could get hit by d5, by this bishop on c8. I'm going to give y'all 30 seconds to figure out this next move here. We need to get it. User 33, I don't know how you got it, but let's try to get somebody else. But congrats to user 33. We are also your kids, though. You adopt all of us in chess. We need attention too. Patrick Gamer, I think you're the only one that feels like that, but I do respect it though. So a lot of people was actually saying queen h6. So this was the move that happened here. We actually have this move, queen takes on f6. Just sacking the queen. And now the real game begins. Because you're probably thinking, what the heck happens after queen takes on f6? Which, and I like this game because most beginners, their pride and joy is that queen. Because once you figure out that, oh snap, the queen is the most powerful piece in the position, you might be thinking, well, I shouldn't trade my queen for anything. But chess is kind of complicated. So after this move, queen takes on f6, we have knight to e2 check. What are we doing? What's the plan? What's the idea? Why did we sack? What's the idea? Oh, this is the Judah poker game. What? Okay. E takes on f6. No, they didn't do e takes on f6. They did knight to e2 check first. Take knight. Are we moving king or taking knight? I guess those are the main two options, right? Take knight on e2 or move king to h1. Those are the two options. I'm looking at the chat right now. If you guess the best move, you will get a shout out. If you don't, I'm sorry. YouTube has a big lag. By the time you read our comments, it's already been around 30 seconds, so it's the next move. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, Spotted. I do. Yeah, that is true. I will try to make it a little bit faster on YouTube, but sometimes when I make it faster on YouTube, then it lags a little bit on the stream, and so it's just like, I don't know. I'm still trying to decide exactly what to do. But I am streaming on 2 other platforms, though. So, y'all, okay. So this is the move that was played here. Everybody that said knight takes on e2 is correct. Everybody that says knight takes on e2 is correct. After this, they took our queen. E takes on f6. And now we're queenless. We are without a queen. But we still need to figure out what was the main idea of sacrificing our queen for this f6 bishop. Because we got 2 minor pieces and they got a queen. So we need some type of initiative, some type of counterplay. And yeah, this isn't like an immediate tactic that we could do. We can't just get the queen back. We're not trapping their queen. Let's try to understand the position right quick. Let's try to understand the position very quick. You could do the other way too, guys. They could have just played a normal game with, I don't know, just trading the pieces on d4. But usually in chess, you want to, first of all, you're the white pieces, so you want to go forward with your pieces and you want to test your opponent as much as possible. Bishop h6, bishop h6. We are not going to mess up their line. A lot of people saying bishop h6. Let me see the other comments. King move. Y'all not commenting a lot. Y'all think that we're already lost, huh? I'm not seeing a lot of comments. Impossible, bro. Thank you for the follow. Bishop d4. Spike, because this is a chess.com stream. Don't get confused, buddy. This is a chess.com stream and they're streaming this on chess.com. Why would you have taken a knight? Okay, so anyway, we have this next move, knight to c3 here. Knight to c3. And you might be recognizing, oh snap, well there's some holes that this knight can go into. Just like a regular game. You could play a regular game without a queen. There's this d5 hole and our opponent has 3 of these pieces that aren't really active at all. And so after knight to c3, rook to e8, keeping pressure on this pawn on e4, and now what? What do we do? Make sure that you like the stream if you're liking the content, if you're getting some type of knowledge, and make sure that you're just hang out with your boy. F3. F3. That seems like a beautiful move. Just keep everything intact. But we do need to kind of hurry up because we are without a queen. Knight Ginger, you are correct. E5, F3, move the pawn to protect the other pawn. So we got this move knight to D5 because this is indirectly protecting this pawn on E4. If rook takes on E4 now, we have knight takes on F6, which is forking the king in the rook on E4. And so after knight to D5, they did rook to E6, protecting the pawn. And their position is a little bit weird, but we still need to play as precise as possible and target black's weaknesses. What weakness can we target as the white pieces? Lots of tricks. There are a lot of tricks for the white pieces because these pieces aren't really developed, so they're really fighting with only a rook and a queen against our bishop, knight, bishop, and eventually our rook's is going to come into play. Knight to F4. If you're new here, we are going over a Grandmaster game trying to figure out the best moves. F4. F4 that's aggressive, but we actually don't need to do F4 right now. Knight C7, bishop F4. Like I said, we gotta single out the weakness. What weakness did we create when we did queen takes on F6? We got to single out the weakness. We got to target the weakness so that our opponent knows that they have that weakness. And once we target that weakness, their piece is going to be tied up to that square. Bishop H6. Okay, so they do have square weaknesses around their king, but we don't have a queen, so we can't really take advantage of like doing bishop H6 and getting the queen somehow to the F8 or G7 square. I'm going to give y'all about 15 more seconds. I already gave y'all a tip. This might be harder than usual, but I believe in y'all. We're going to get through this. Hydri and Bean. Bean and Savi. Yep, you are all correct. Bishop to D4. If you thought about bishop to D4, congrats. This was like the only move to keep that advantage. So bishop to D4, attacking this weakness on F6 because these are double pawns, and if they want to push, that's fine. But now we got a whole bunch of checks and threats that we have that we're threatening here in this position. And this rook is on the same diagonal as our bishop, so we can take an exchange back if we want to. If we want to. We did give away a whole queen though. After bishop to D4, now they brought their king up to the G7 square. Their pieces is tied to this F6 pawn. Now we need to add more pressure into their position. And the only way to do that is by adding more pieces. How do we develop more pieces? Nolan, if you said that 30 seconds ago, and if you're not lying to me, congrats to you. Congrats to you. Like I said before, you got to be your best cheerleader. I'm a 1000, so I'm not very good at chess, but I want to get one move right eventually. You will spot it. That's the determination that you need when you're trying to become the best at chess. All right? Even if you don't get any move right in this game, it doesn't matter. Because you can try another day. You can try another day. Oh, who said that? Cody Maines. You are correct. Cody Maines. We have this next move, Rook A to D1. Rook A to D1. Because these pieces are doing a lot. These minor pieces are holding back a queen and a rook by themselves. Because we're controlling the center too. That's a part of chess. And that's one of the principles. If you control the center, then you control the game. Now, after this, they want to develop more of their pieces. So they did this move D6. They want to develop their bishop eventually. What do we do next? How do we put our rooks on the optimal squares? How do we target that weakness that we clarified in the position? Just one more time. What do we do? And we're at 3K likes on TikTok. Let's get to 10K likes. Come on, guys. We can do it. Catherine, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Singing Gang, thank you for the follow. Yep. There you go. Swag Master. He got it right. Move the rook to the f file. No, not that. Chesamiti, you got it correct. Mania, you got it correct. So there's this concept in chess that's called a rook lift. And that's exactly what happened here. That's the only way to target this pawn just one more time is with this rook lift. And funny enough, they're not in time. I mean, they got to defend this crappy position now. Because we're going to be attacking this f6 pawn with potentially 3 pieces. And so after rook to d3, bishop to d7, and then what do we got next? Why did we do rook to d3? And can they stop our plan? Do they have a contingency plan? What's the point? And this is how you work your pieces without a queen. Do not get hung up on just the queen. Make sure that you like the video and share the live. And make sure that you know we're trying to figure out the best move for the white pieces. And if you do figure out the best move, you will get a shout out by me. Like for example, Dragon Flux and Pooh. I don't know what his name is. P. You got it correct. Anime Dub, correct. Mania, yes. Rook to f3. Rook to f3 is the move. And then we have bishop to b5. Because, I mean, they're trying to get some type of activity in this game. Now, what is the next move that was played here? What do you think? They're attacking our rook on f1. And we need to think about, before we react, because I know a lot of people would be like, oh, we need to hurry up and move the rook. Let's hurry up and move the rook to d1. Don't move the rook to e1, or just, let me show you with the stick. The queen is going to take the rook and then game over, all right? So do not move the rook to e1. c4, interesting. c4, just punt that bishop out of that square. Okay, that's good thinking. He actually did something else here. We are not sacking the rook, all right? We are not sacking the rook. Rook takes on f6, a little bit gangster, like just don't care about the rook at all, but we need to be a little bit more strategic here. Dot, that's his username. You're correct. So we got this move first, bishop to c3. Bishop to c3. And then after bishop to c3, queen to d8. They're defending the pawn just one more time. And then, what do we got? Do we move the rook to d1 or c1, or do we think about something better? And when I say think about something better, we need to think about our forcing moves. I need to kind of rewrite this, but I'm going to show y'all anyway. We need to think about our forcing moves. The checks, captures, and threats in the position. So do we need to move the rook to a safe square, or is there something forcing that is way stronger than them taking the rook on f1. Knight g5, bishop c3. Oh, Mania, you got it. Bishop c3. If you say move, until I say that is incorrect, just stick with it. Bishop f6. Oh, snap. Y'all already, okay, so never mind the rook being attacked. Y'all already thinking about tactics with bishop takes on f6 or knight takes on f6 or rook takes on f6. Good job. Good job. Y'all going the right direction. I'm going to give y'all another like 15. Sophie Davis. Hey, wait a minute. Is that the streamer? What's up? I think that's the streamer. Shout out to Sophie. Knight takes on f6 is the correct move. Knight takes on f6. And now the tactics is flying through. The tactics is going everywhere. There's so many tactics that they didn't even capture the rook on f1. They actually did this move. Bishop to e2 instead. They didn't even want to capture the rook because of all the discovered attack plans that can happen on the king on g7. So now every piece is being attacked, and we got to calculate exactly what's going on here in this position. Thank you for the follow too. You wasn't following me on TikTok? Oh my. It's been a year, Sophie. Bro. That's crazy, bro. It is what it is. It's fine. I just know how y'all really feel. Anyway. Tyler, what's up? User 63. All right.
Groovin Duke followed.
What is the best move here in this position? Be ashamed. Now I'm kidding. I'm joking. All right. Knight, king to f8. Wait a minute. Y'all want to go knight to f8? Did you just say anime dub? Did you just say knight to f8? How are we doing knight to f8 here? Chesamenti. I don't know how to say your name, but you are correct. So we got this brilliant move in the position that you would have to find. Knight takes on h7, and now this chess game is winning for the white pieces. It's winning. He said no. Oh, instead of you're saying the moves from them. I'm confused. You thought about it, but calling him out by name is. If you say an illegal move, I'm gonna call you out because you're wasting my eyes. You're wasting time. All right. There's people that's actually trying to learn here. Knight takes on h7 was the move here. Discover check, so they moved the king. They didn't do king to h7 because, there's a lot of pieces being attacked right now, all right? There's some rook h3 options. Remember, there's still bishop h5, and so they have to think about what happens after g4, and then there's going to be checkmate options. This bishop is attacking the rook, and so they was like, okay. King g8 was the move that they decided to play. What do we do next here in this position? After they go king to g8. What's the best move? Everything was being attacked. But it's good that their king is just open on the h-file for them to get maybe checkmated into. Remember, they still have this move bishop to g5. They was probably... You don't want to be on a square where you could be checked multiple times because there's too many tactics and that's just losing. You want some type of chances in the position. Bishop to e6. Bishop takes on e6. We want to take material? We don't want checkmate anymore? Just for everybody to know, bishop takes on e6 draws the position out. Just draw. Anime dub, you are correct. I'm wondering if somebody guessed the best move, though. I'm going to check the chat just to make sure. Kato actually guessed the best move. If you guessed this move, knight to f6, that is the best move at the position. But white played, which is the second best move, rook to h3 here. He played rook to h3 here. After this, rook to e5. You see how black is in such a desperate position that they have to give back material just to get out of this attack. When this is going on, that's how you know you're winning. You should be picking out the best moves in the position. Pick out the best moves every single time because this is bad for them. We don't want our opponent to get away. So, after this move, rook to e5, what's next? Because that rook is kind of in the way. That rook does not belong there. Origina, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Tabitha? You got it correct. Tabitha got it correct. That rook doesn't belong there, so that's why we do this move, f4. Like, okay, I'm not going to take that rook with my bishop because technically this bishop on c3 is way stronger than that rook. Not just by material. All right, at first you learn, okay, the rook is like 5 points, bishop is like 3 points. But this is when chess gets a little bit complicated, when you kind of understand, okay, the pieces vary in strength throughout the game. After this move, f4, they was like, okay, if I'm losing anyway, I might as well take this rook on f1. What do we do next here in this position? Seth, hey, you got it correct. Spotted, you got it correct. Joe, you got it correct on YouTube. Good job, guys. That's a $9 bishop. That's the bishop that's kind of delivering checkmate impossibilities. If this rook and knight wasn't there, we could get checkmate in one. F takes on e5. Okay, what are we doing here? All right, so just to let everybody know, so that y'all not going crazy in the position, because y'all going to be like, oh, well, this move looks winning too. I'm just going to let everybody know. F takes on e5 is winning. Actually, the second best move. Knight to g5 is the number one move in the position. So if anybody guessed that, good job. Good job. He did this move, king takes on f1, which is the third best move, still winning in the position. But if you figured out f takes on e5, you did better than a grandmaster. So go get your title, all right? So after king takes on f1, rook to c8, because they might as well get their last piece on the defense, right? And then what do we have next here? This is really losing. There should be something in this position. What can we do? How can we keep on putting pressure here in this position? What are y'all thinking? Sack the bishop on f7? Sack the bishop on f7? That is really extreme, I will say. That is really extreme. F takes on e5 seemed right. So steals, people are saying f takes on e5. Bishop d4. If you get the best move right, I will shout you out. If you do an illegal move, I will call you out by name, because don't you be wasting my time in the chat. So you better double check your answer. Knight to f8, knight g5. So f takes on e5 is the best move. But white was kind of playing with his opponent, and he decided, you know what? Bishop d4 is good too. Just in case if black had sacking chances here of like rook takes on c3 and kind of surviving this, let's make sure that wasn't an idea. So white went bishop to d4, because like I said before, and somebody said in the chat, that's a $9 bishop. So this game continued. Bishop d4, well, rook c8, bishop d4, b5. This game ends in 7 more moves. And we got to figure out the best move, because our opponent is going to defend as much as possible. We're going to defend as much as possible. How? This game is stressing me out. It should be stressing you out, because if you was actually playing this game, let's say you was playing this game against Magnus Carlsen, you know that you're winning, but you still have to do the correct moves to dominate the opponent. And you're down a queen. So if you do one wrong move, it's over. If you do one wrong move, it's over. It's like cooking a whole Thanksgiving for your parents or something. If you make one bad thing, those parents are going to talk about that one bad thing for the rest of time. All right? Oh, man. Iron, you're correct. Knight to g5 first. That's what we're doing. Now this rook can't move. They're kind of almost in a stalemate position. So after knight to g5, rook to c7, because not only knight to g5 was kind of like making sure this rook was pinned along this file, but this knight of g5 was threatening this pawn on f7. And so they have to defend. What happens next? We're white. We're trying to figure out the best moves. Brian, thank you for the follow. CeeLo, thank you for the follow. Daniel, thank you. Thank you for all the likes too. We're not at 10K likes on TikTok. That's crazy. And if you're not liking on YouTube, come on now. If you've been here for more than 5 minutes and this is a vertical stream, you got to give me some props on that. Rook H. Pete, thank you for the follow.
Guy Pete followed your channel.
F takes on e5. There is a lot of moves to win. But F takes on e5 is actually not the move that he played here. He wanted to keep that rook in the position. Look, see, Jared just said this is the longest he stayed in alive. I mean, dude, what else do I gotta do? And this is a chess live. I'm not even doing anything crazy. I haven't even did a backflip yet. I liked on YouTube. Hey, thank you, Spotted. I appreciate it. What ELO was this game? This is a Grandmaster game. One of the classics. And I'm looking at the chat. Oh, the real Sean. You got it. Bishop takes on f7, and you already know when your opponent plays a move like this, there has to be some combination that is coming next. Because after bishop takes on f7, rook takes on f7, what's the goal here? What's the goal? Why did we do this? What's the purpose? What's the purpose? What is your YouTube channel on? My YouTube channel is Chess Knowledge with H1. We just reached over 100K subscribers on YouTube. So thank you for everybody that is subscribed on YouTube. I do appreciate it. But we need to, the next goal is 1 mil now. 1 mil is possible. Rook to H. Anime Dub got it correctly. And if you've seen this move, your tactics is in a whole nother level. Your tactics is on a whole nother level. Rook to H8 was the main focus after doing bishop takes on F7. Why is that? Well, after Rook H8, we're going to just say that's a brilliant move. King takes on H8, because why would they do King G7 and then Rook H7? That sucks for them. Anyway, King H8, and then what? Why did we sack that Rook? Triple fork. Everybody sees the fork. Everybody sees the tactics in this game. I'm glad. Iron, thank you for the follow. Yeah, very cool. Knight takes on F7. And guess what? We did this fork and sacked our queen. What move did we sack our queen? I actually forgot the move that we sacked the queen. We sacked the queen on move 12. And we got a fork, which is getting our queen back. And so after knight takes on F7, king H7, what do we do now? This was a long play, a long-term play of sacking the queen on F6, making a weakness, and then eventually get it to this point where we're winning. But we should not mess this up. It's still 2 pieces versus a rook. Okay, let me chill out. We're gonna take queen. Knight takes on D8. Rook takes on E4, their best move. And then what? Because this is still a position where it's 2 minor pieces versus a rook. So we still need to stay lightning focused on making the best moves. We still need to stay lightning focused. If our opponent does not resign, you don't let up on your focus until the opponent resigns. Bishop takes on E5. Bishop takes on E5. The rook is on E4 now. The rook is on E4 now. Take queen. Salvatore. Spotted. Yeah, we're gonna take queen. Don't worry about a thing. Are we recapping on Lupo's charity game? No, we are not. Even though that was a magnificent game, and I wouldn't mind actually going over that game as an instructive lesson on what to do, how to come back from a loss, from blundering your queen. Knight to E6. What are we doing here? I'm going to give y'all about 15 more seconds to figure out, because their main threat is the rook on E4 is attacking the bishop on D4 and the pawn on F4. So if you thought of any other move that's not protecting our bishop or moving our bishop, it's completely wrong. It's wrong. I feel bad for the people who are at the end of these games, known forever in chess history of this brilliant game. This game is magnificent. It's a really cool game. You can always watch the recap of this on my YouTube channel too. Move. Spike Diesel, you are correct. So everybody that said knight to C6, you are correct. That was the move that was played. Protecting the bishop. And then after rook takes on F4, this final move made black resign. This final move made black resign. And you're probably thinking, wait a minute, we just gotta get out of check. And yes, that is true. After get out of check, black decided, you know what? Too much stuff is going on. I'm resigning. Wait, why are y'all still saying knight to C6? What is going on? Knight to E2. Knight to C6. King E2. Okay. Groovin Duke. Mania, Chesaminti, Bishop F2, Bishop, all you saying Bishop F2. So, usually in the end game, you want to get the king activated because there's no more pieces on the board, right? So that's why King E2 is the best move. King E2 is the best move. You want to get the king centralized. Black decided, okay, well, my king isn't centralized. My king is on H7. this pawn on a7 is being attacked by the bishop and knight, so I'm going to have to commit to moving the pawn up, which is going to allow them to get to king to e3, attacking the rook, and then I'm going to have to move the rook again. So they realized they was losing in this position without any type of counterplay and decided, you know what, I'm going to call it, because 2 minor pieces is better than a rook. It depends on the position, obviously, but it's better than the rook. And so he shook his hands and decided, you know what, I give you this. And they're +4 on the computer too. Anyway, this was a magnificent game just to show y'all, you know, the queen is powerful. Of course, I get it. But it all depends on the position, and the position declares which piece is powerful and which piece isn't. And this was a game by Rashid. This is Oleg, one of the notable games between, like, I don't know, between the 1960s, all right? Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows of everybody else. My handle on Twitch is H1Chess. My handle on YouTube is Chess Knowledge with H1 if you want to watch more content like this. And then I do these lessons Monday through Friday with the tournament coming up Friday. A rapid tournament coming up Friday. I will be continuing this stream on Twitch. So if you want to move over there, that's fine. That's cool. We can hang out over there. We got a little bit of chess break to do. Honestly, the plan for Twitch is going to be to switch out the sounds, to do like a community type of thing of switching out the sounds, and then plus new merch. Figuring out, I gotta write down the merch ideas that the Twitch community had the last time because I kind of forgot. Anyway, see you later on TikTok. Have a good day. Play a chess game on chess.com and notice how you're better, because that's kind of what these lessons should be doing. Anyway, this game is done, Compressed Cal. What do you mean? See y'all later. Peace. I'm leaving before y'all get angry. I'm leaving. Dang, H1 2100 USC. What? When did I become 2100? Well, I have come on hey, Gaza.
Gaz Gengar followed
Gengar. Gaza Gengar. What is that from? Isn't that from Pokemon? Isn't there a Pokemon called Gengar? Isn't there a Pokemon called Gengar? Did you name yourself that because of that, or was it just random? Love the energy. Hey, Mania. I'm glad. All right. I'm ready to learn more. Well, just like I explained, it's just going to be like a chill, like chess break with the Twitch crew. Because I really haven't had a chill chess break with the Twitch crew in a while. So I am going to play some more games, but I did want to go over these sounds right quick because I haven't switched these sounds in such a long time. It's been honestly a year. Too long actually. And so we need to settle this. 1v1 followers, of course. I want all the smoke. Don't worry. That's gonna come. Just give me 1 second, right quick. I'm always ready for the smoke. I went to a chess club even before I started streaming, and so I don't care who I'm facing. Like, I don't care if I even have to eat. Okay, the smoke is gonna come no matter how the smoke comes. Wait a minute. Wait. Actually, what is that platform called? I forgot what the sound platform was. Is it channel? I forgot the... Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no. Stuff is falling down. Fake demon. Stream element. I think it is... Well, it's not exactly stream elements. It's like another extension. Cash in, cash out. What's up? How you doing? You're staying on YouTube? Yeah, I'm staying on YouTube with this. I know this is technically not, YouTube content, but, it's fine. It's fine. Dang, bro. But just bear with me, guys, on YouTube.
Remo Master followed your channel.
Yeah, I just gotta check my extensions right quick. Let me put on some light music just to calm y'all down. Just to calm y'all down a little bit. Put on some light music. Distract y'all. Make sure there's no dead space going on. Alright. There we go. There we go. We're hitting that. You know what I mean? That beat hitting you. I might start rapping on this. Oh, sound alerts. That's what it's called. It's called sound alerts. Is it soundalerts.com? All right. I found it. Can we do a song request? Not exactly, since I'm still on YouTube. I can't do song requests, sadly. Reno Master, thank you for the follow. H1, long time no see. I know, right? H1, I made a Twitch account, but for me to chat, I have to put my phone number, but there's a problem. I don't have a phone. Well, cash in, cash out, since, you know, there's been many times when, you know, I didn't have a phone, and one free phone that you could do is Google Voice. Google Voice gives anybody a free phone, and you can use that as your Twitch verification stuff. I don't think you need one, but I think you do need one to chat, if I remember correctly. But yeah, just use Google Voice. Get yourself a free phone. You can be from Italy or Detroit, you name it. Okay, so I want ones and twos in the chat. I want ones or twos in the chat if we're gonna keep it or not. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Hopefully you are. Maybe I forgot I did that. Yeah, I think most people do. Anyway, are we keeping this? I'm gonna play all the channel points one. Dang, how do I play it? Are we keeping this or letting it go? Can you play me? H1 is intentionally hearing the sounds. Poll. Should we do a poll? You know what? A poll might be better. I was just gonna do one for keep, two for not keeping it. But a poll actually might be better. Actually, no, a poll would just take too long. A poll will take too long. So let's do one for keeping it, two for not keeping it. Let's do two. Are we keeping this sound or not? A poll is good. One. All right. We got 1-1. So is that a good one? Poll is, or should we just do a poll? Honestly, okay, let's vote on this then. Let's make this a complete democracy, all right? 1 for poll, 2 for no poll. Well, can you find out how to do sounds on YouTube when someone... You know what? Cash in, cash out. I'll try my best to find out how to do sounds on YouTube so that y'all can support the stream like that too. I will do my best. It seems like we're doing poll. All right. Because I said 1 for. Did I say 1? No, I forgot. Did I say 1 for poll and 2 for no poll? Okay, we're doing a poll. All right. Am I doing the polls prehistoric or you got this? Am I doing the poll or are you? All the mods in the chat, Pastor Gamer, Prehistoric. I don't know what other mods that we got. Cash in, cash out. Can you? I think you can do polls on polls over there on YouTube. Cash in, cash out. What question do I ask? Which sound effect is it? The question that you asked with each one: are we keeping this sound or not? And then just put yes or no. Me casting my vote without knowing about what we are voting about. Hey, it is what it is. Wait a minute. Do y'all hear this? Y'all have to hear it, right? 1 minute is way too long. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. The shorter the better.
Cheer 1, don't spend it all at once. Spike Diesel cheered 1 bits.
You can't do polls? Let me fix that then. Oh, you probably you're not gonna be able to do polls on YouTube. You could block out words though. Where's Bubba? He's the one. So this is it. This is the sound if we're deciding if we're keeping or not. This is the sound. GG! If you can hear that, yeah, it's the GG sound. It's the GG one. All right. Yes, we got one. I guess I got to vote too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Play me in a chess game. I'm going to play chess games after this. Trust. All right. How long is the poll? Poll ended. All right. The poll already ended. Okay. So we're keeping that one. All right. What about this one? What about this one?
FBI, open up!
GG's. And this is the FBI one. Y'all be annoying sometimes with this, but I have no vote in this. Oh, can you not do polls? Okay, I'm gonna set up a poll on YouTube too. I'm trying to figure out if I should keep sounds or if I shouldn't, but maybe then I was thinking, oh, this should be a community thing. No 30 seconds, 1 minute is lowest. Okay, that's fine. All right, I got the poll started up and ready. I got the poll started up on YouTube. I got you. I got y'all, homies. Should we keep this FBI one or should we do away with it? It's iconic. It's the best way to annoy H1. Is that how we are picking polls? Just by annoying H1? Is that it? All right, I'm gonna give y'all about on YouTube. I'm gonna give y'all about 15 more seconds. Said yes, we're keeping on Twitch. We're keeping on Twitch. All right. We need to keep the sound to use it during scary game. I guess so. I guess so. I guess the FBI one has been in here since the beginning. If you go to my previous streams. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. We're gonna end the poll on YouTube. Yo, huge fan. Is there any way you could look at my variant? Bro, are you advertising your website? Come on, bro. What variant is that? And why am I going to another website that's not chess.com? What's going on there? What situation will use this soundboard? Okay, wait a minute. This is the next one.
And his name is John C.
All right. Vote. Vote. The John Cena sound.
And his name is John C.
Oh, well, FBI is for horror games. John Cena, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking it's been a while since I did the John Cena one. The boof. Oh, it's 50-50. Wait a minute. All right. Oh no, it's losing. Wait. Thank you for the follow, Smasher Plumber. I appreciate it. Should do a right back feed.
Smashing_plumber followed your channel.
John Cena might be out. Guys, I think John Cena. Yep, John Cena's out. But on YouTube, it's winning. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so it's 5 votes on YouTube. It was winning on YouTube, but on Twitch it wasn't.
John Cena.
Count total votes. All right, wait a minute. So it's 5-5 each. Wait a minute. So that means it's tied. Wait a minute. It's tied. Honestly, we're gonna switch it with something else. H1 is tiebreaker, or do we? You know what? I'll be the tiebreaker. Since it's tied, I feel like y'all not with it, so we're going to kick it out. We're gonna move on from John Cena. It was good though. It was good while it lasted. You know what I mean? Like it's been with us for about a year. It is what it is. All right, guys. Next, it's the Metal Gear Solid one. We will get those setups done too. Don't worry about a thing.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
I know. This was one of my favorites, but yeah, it is what it is. We got to do all sounds. I'm not just gonna pick and choose. This is a community effort. But before y'all vote, just know that this is one of my favorites. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, what are we doing? Are we keeping that, or what's good? Yes, keep. I'm doing a Lego Mona Lisa while watching this. Hey, there we go. Let me write down the 10 sit-ups. We do be working out, and I do need to do 2,100 reps of working out sooner or later. This is one of the worst? What are you talking about, cash in, cash out? What are you talking about? Wow, wait a minute. Whoa, what's going on here? Bro. So I didn't expect this to happen. But I think, see you later, Marvin, then. I think Metal Gear Solid is out. Because there's 4 votes on YouTube, but 3 of those votes said no. Yeah. When will you use this as sound effect? Usually people use this sound effect when I lose. I give you another 10 every bad decision you make.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
H1 is really sad now. This is crazy. He said he's 10 years old, bro. Bro. Be patient. We're almost through it. We're almost there. Okay. All right. Metal Gear Solid out. Next.
My vital organs. My vital organs.
All right. What about the Caleb City one?
My vital organs. My vital organs.
It's okay, Iran. That makes sense. All right. If you don't know who Caleb City is, then you're probably not going to want to keep it. But if you do, then you should want to keep it. Let's start the poll. Come on. What's the what? No! How do I redeem that? You never heard this one? Did it? People have played it before. Dang, y'all didn't even know that was an option. Oh no. Ah, crap. This one is going to be out then. Ah, crap. Wait a minute. YouTube might save it, though. There's definitely a better sound for when you lose. There probably is. That is true. There probably is. 6 votes on YouTube saying yes, though. So, on Twitch, if you want this to be out, the poll already ended. The poll already ended. All the votes from YouTube is keeping it.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay, get out! Get out!
All the votes. YouTube just saved it. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Speaking about redeems, the one that was just played is actually next.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out!
Let's do this.
Okay. Get out! Get out!
Should we keep this sound? All right. Prehistoric. Next sound. Caleb City probably has a better sound than this one. Yeah, we got like 2 Caleb City ones. We got this one.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay. Get out! Get out!
This is the best one. Oh crap! 5 votes for yes on Caleb City again. Twitch, y'all just don't know who Caleb City is. That's crazy. Okay, so y'all like this one.
Cheer 1. Are we getting new sound effects?
Y'all like this
Diesel
one.
Cheered 1 bit.
Yeah, we're gonna get some new ones so that y'all can pick out which ones that y'all want to use for the next stream. We're gonna get some new ones. Do I know who Forrest Frank is? Nope, I do not. I think we are keeping the Get Out one. So Caleb City survived both. Caleb City survived both of the massacres. Oh, all right. Okay, bet. I don't think we use this next one, so I'm guessing that this next one might be out, but just let me know in the comments. Let me know.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay. Get out! Get out!
Okay, what about this one? Not the Get Out one, but the It is what it is.
It is what it is.
What about the It is what it is sound? Dang, let me YouTube, why you acting weird? It's not letting me do a poll. Okay, wait a minute. YouTube isn't letting me do a poll. Oh, because okay. I'm so silly. It was my fault. It was my fault of why it wasn't letting me do a poll. I have no opinion on this one. I'm just trying to figure out which ones that y'all don't like. All right. I have no opinion on this one. If you have no opinion, that's not a good sign. Only one person voted. If y'all don't have an opinion on a sound, then that's a really bad sign. You should have just said no if you don't have an opinion. That means there's something else better that you love. Look up Forrest Frank and listen to a song drop. Okay, bet. It's a mess sound. It's a mess sound. And y'all want to keep it? Okay. Well, YouTube likes the sound. Like 6 people voted on YouTube and they like that sound. So I guess it's staying.
It is what it is.
I guess it's staying. Okay, next one. Next sound. What do we have? Oh, the iconic.
J. Cole?
Are we keeping this or not? Do we even have to do a poll on this one? Are we keeping this or not? What's going on here? Are we keeping the J. Cole one? No, his song is called Drop. Are we keeping J. Cole? J. Cole. Can H1 check who voted for what option? No, I don't know who voted for what option. No! the first suggestion was no on YouTube. That's funny. Okay, no on Twitch? Oh no! J. Cole out of here? The J. Cole sound is out of here? And we're almost on our last one, so don't worry. Those were the only few. Oh, okay, my bad. I did.
J. Cole?
Yeah.
Jermaine?
Yes.
Cole?
Yeah.
J. Cole?
Yeah.
Jermaine?
Yes.
Cole?
Yeah.
J. Cole?
Yeah.
Jermaine?
Yes.
Cole?
Ah, snap. Rest in peace, J. Cole. Rest in peace, J. Cole. The sound, he's out of here. Man, until he drops his last album, he's out of here. He's out. Okay. I know it's not enough votes on YouTube. It's not enough votes. YouTube did want to save it though, just to let everybody know. YouTube did want to save it. If YouTube would have had just a tiny bit more votes. Just a tiny bit more votes. Last one. Hey, Charlo. Last one. The one that tells me when I'm low on time. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, Josh. Come on. No, I'm going to go into my room and cry. That J. Cole is gone. I know. He's the GOAT. I'll find a better sound with him. J. Cole is hard. I think both sides saved this low on time one. I don't even know if most of y'all even know what where that sound came from, but that's fine with me. It's still a good sound, even though you don't know what 24 is. It's still a good sound. Like, who all watched 24 in the chat? Who's watched 24? Probably, yeah, y'all probably don't know. Anyway, both sides saved it, so hey, good job. Both sides saved it. Okay, let's look for a few more sounds. Let me see. I gotta check the library. All right. What do we have here? Should we go to the trending page? Does anybody got like suggestion for sounds in the chat before I go just straight off the trending page? Did anybody else got suggestions for sounds? My vote button didn't work, but I'm glad it's saved. I'm glad to, David. I would have been mad about that one. Honestly, I would have been mad. Feed me more array back. We need an I lost rest in peace sound. Did you watch 24 at age 24? Oh my goodness. Jack Bauer. He knows who Jack Bauer is. There we go. Can we listen to Forrest Frank, please? Is there like a sound for Forrest Frank? I don't. Wait, H1, you need to add the one YouTube saved because we can't redeem it. H1, you need to add the one YouTube saved. Can y'all not redeem that one? Ooh. Oh, that's weird. I'll try to... I'll try to figure out why y'all can't redeem that one. But yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, I'm gonna just go through a whole bunch of sounds right quick and just let's just see which one hits and which one doesn't. Why did you decide H1 chess for your name? I decided H1 chess because H1 is a cool square. Now, that's a simple answer. If you want the long answer, go watch my podcast with Perpetual Chess, where I explain the issue with my original tag, which I did actually come out as when I used to stream on leechess.org. But yeah, I did come out as a disease, and you know that would just be inappropriate. You never see it coming from persons when you miss a tactic or something. Michael Jackson, you're a vegetable sample. What? What is Michael Jackson, you're a vegetable? Okay. I don't know what this is. You're a vegetable? It doesn't even have it. Dang it, bro. It does. I don't think it has it. Dang it. The sound alert doesn't have it. The only ones that I do have of Michael Jackson, it has this. Let me see.
Y'all is Michael Jackson!
That sound alert is way too long. That's crazy is that Forrest Frank has the same monthly listeners as Taylor Swift, and you don't know who he is. Yeah, I don't. It's so weird. It's so weird. Is there a no sound effect? It probably is. And copyright strike already on YouTube. It is what it is, though. Copyright strike. Already, it played too much of the song. It is what it is. Baby! Baby! I don't even know what that would be used for. Bro, okay, I don't know. What's a good way to go about this? Wait a minute. We gotta use the sounds so that it can be implemented for what I do as a chess streamer. So we need like how did I pick out the sounds before? Need some milk sound effect. What the heck? No ways H1. What's up, Miku? How you doing? Okay, wait a minute. Type Forrest Frank on the website. Type Forrest Frank. Okay. All right. There has to be a no. I lost to replace the old one. Oh yeah, there has to be a one. Nah, I get what you're saying. Let me see. Hey, Chess Patzer Palace. Thank you. All right. People thinking MJ isn't the biggest artist. Taylor Swift the biggest artist. MJ had multiple women passing. No,
JJ's Chess Patzer Palace followed your channel.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. No. Yeah, Taylor Swift is not the biggest artist. Like, that's not even an argument. Michael Jackson will forever be the biggest artist. You can go to any country, put on Michael Jackson, they know what it is. That's an insane argument. It's always young people that wants to make that argument. It's never anybody that understands the effect that Michael Jackson had. H1 rapping is a close second, though. No, we are not picking H1 sound effects. These are the only no's that I figured. That was a very dramatic no. What is that sound even from? What's up, Rubik's Cube? How you doing? I'm trying to pick out sound effects for everybody to use. And this is actually not it's not going pretty well. It's not going pretty well. Do the man playing trumpet and the boy slamming the oven song for it. Oh my goodness. Actually, how about this? How about this? Everybody give me a category. Give me a category of your favorite thing. Like somebody said, for instance, Star Wars. That's actually a really good thing to... Okay, what about this? And then after me knowing your favorite show or your favorite movie, we can just find a sound together. From the Goonies. Okay, so we got the Goonies, Quicker Picker Upper. Okay. My favorite thing is food. That is not what we're doing. I need a way to express my grief at losing. It's not... Is that Star Wars? I don't know anything about Star Wars, so just let me know. Chess.com got rid of 0.1 second increment. Oh no! Why? Quicker Picker Upper would be hilarious. Okay. So I'm writing this down. So that I remember. All right. So we got Star Wars. Quicker Picker Upper. The Matrix? Is there a sound on the Matrix that we can use? I didn't even think about that. There probably is. Marvel. All right. Marvel's kind of sketchy, but I'll add it in there. Lord of the Rings. Okay, say some more stuff. What's some more things that y'all like? No, I'm still getting back to 2400 with or without the 0.1 second increment. There we go. There we go, Rubik's Cubes. So now you can't steal all my rating in 0.1 increment stuff crap anymore. Which is kind of sucked that they, that happened. But it probably was breaking down the server on chess.com, whatnot. All right. I can't do that one, Charlo, because this is a family-friendly stream, technically. So it can't be any cursing sounds. I'm inevitable. I can't do that one either because that is not a family-friendly show. That is actually a very gruesome show. All right. A black guy from Law and Order or something saying... What the heck? Useless categories you like. It just can't be anything like super inappropriate, all right? Have a great stream, H1. Nice to see you. Pastor Gamer, 1 year anniversary in 2 hours on Twitch. Going to the Celebrate Wizardry Variations. Dauphin in 9 minutes. Oh, okay, let's go. I'm inevitable is Thanos. Oh, that is Thanos. My bad. I thought that was I thought I seen something else from. I thought it was. What's that show called? I thought it was like Bad Boys or something. Not. What's that show? The Boys. I thought that was from The Boys because doesn't he say a line like that somewhat? That's my fault for confusing that. Don't mind me. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Sound effect. Mission. Let me see. What is that from? Wait a minute. That's probably what I was thinking of, Spike. I was like, I don't want any of my sounds going back to that show. All right. Wait a minute.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Were you talking about this sound? The mission failed one? How about the Godfather theme? Dude, Godfather, crazy. That's fire. That's fire.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Totally spiced that phone ringtone. Okay, well, let me pick out
Mission
a
failed.
specific
We'll get him
one.
next time.
I don't know which one is better.
Mission failed.
I think they all sound the same.
We'll get him next time.
I don't know which. Should we do the one with the sound?
Mission
Or
failed. We'll get him next time. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That was way too long, so I can't use that. But 12 seconds is crazy.
Mission failed.
Okay, ads chat. All right, mission failed. Let's see if we want that or not. Let's see if we want that or not. All right. Let's do the poll. Oh, what did I do a poll? Yes or no? Oh, that's good. Yes or no on the mission failed one. Prehistoric, you still there? And this is for the one without the sound, without the music, because you never know. Low key funny with the long version. It is low key funny with the long version. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not gonna be something that everybody can spam though.
Mission failed. We'll get them
I can
next
see how
time.
that could be annoying too if people spammed it. Okay, cool. All right.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
All right. I'm gonna think about this, but definitely one of my favorites. Definitely gonna add this as an alert. All right, cool. All right, it's added. Okay, what's next? Jamaican bumbleclot. Bro, bumbleclot? Jamaican bumbleclot. What is that? Oh, do they not have it? Is it called that? Okay, let me just do the bumbleclot one. Bumbleclot. How do you spell that? All right, this is one. This is it. Okay. No.
Bombocat!
I think that's the one that you're referring to.
Bombocat! Bombocat!
Yeah, that's the one that y'all referring to. It might be a bad word. Let me search that up. Where's my phone at? Y'all up here making me do bad words in a different language. Let me see. Search this mug up. Are they cursing in Jamaican? Is that? Let me see. Put some elevator music on. Put some elevator music on. Okay. Yeah, that's a swear word. Yeah, we can't use that one. Can't use that one, sadly. But I don't. Yeah, it's like a slur in Jamaica. Oiled up as what? There's no oiled up sound.
Neat been oiled up and
I don't know what that is, but that's like the only oiled up sound. All right. Okay, so we can't use bumbleclot. Actually, let me stop saying it because it's a slur. All right. Oh, Stream Elements is saying that. Yeah, when you put an exclamation mark Tony in the chat, it says oiled up. Because it was a long time ago, we had a funny conversation. And so yeah, this is, you know what I mean? Wait a minute, does it not do? Oh, there it goes. It does it. Yep. It's Tony from the Chess Sharks. It's Tony from the Chess Sharks. Do a feller sound? What's a feller sound? What's a failure sound? Oh, too long. Okay, let me just look at the...
What you trying to do? You try to kill me. I hate you.
I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it is. We can't use that. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's think about something else. This dude, they even knew it immediately. So that word is like, I guess so. Yeah, I didn't know that was a spicy word until now. What the? Okay, these trending sounds are just weird. All right, okay. Star Wars. I mean, if y'all want to start a Star Wars one, that's fine. I'm gonna have to watch Star Wars pretty soon so I can get the reference. But let's figure it out.
Do it. Do it.
And copyright. I don't know what to use that one for. Oh yeah, we got to do quicker picker upper. Okay. After this one, let me just search through the Star Wars one and look at that. I didn't know that was Star Wars. How are you watching Star Wars? In what order? Oh my goodness. Look, see, just Patrick Gamer actually, bro, long as this going to continue. For I don't know, honestly. So that, let me just search through the sound, get like 5 good sounds, and then I'm good. How about that? We got rid of how many sounds? We got rid of like 3 sounds. So let's just find like 4 to 5 good sounds, and then we should be straight. I have the high ground. Let me.
It's a trap.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the sounds. Let me see.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Each one dodging my question. In what order are you watching Star? Bro, Patrick Gamer, just tell me in Discord how I'm supposed to watch Star Wars, because I don't know. Like, once you start talking about order and stuff, I was gonna go from 1 to how many. Okay, I don't know the lore of Star Wars. X game mode sound effect. X game mode sound effect. What the crap is that?
I've just about had enough of you.
Oh, wait a minute. Imperial March is fire, though. Imperial March. Yeah, it's just way too long, and so I can't really use the Imperial March one. It was like a 30-second sound.
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
Wait a minute. Okay. So I just played a few sounds. Did any of the sounds pique your interest? Everybody in the chat. Did any of the sounds pique your interest? Do you know Grandmaster? No, I don't. I don't care. Bro, Henry, chill. That Destiny one. The Destiny one? Okay. How about?
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
All right. Is the Destiny... I've defeated him and I have... It's a trap sound effect. It's a trap sound effect? What is Patrick Gamer doing? Are we doing the Star Wars one? I actually like this one. It's either this one or the Peter Griffin one.
It is your destiny.
I'm not dodging a question. I'm still on Star Wars. Y'all trying to go somewhere else. I'm trying to keep y'all focused. Are we doing this sound or the Peter Griffin one? Can we hear the Peter Griffin one? Okay. All right. Do that one again. Dang, I can't find the Peter Griffin one. These sound effects are whack. Pretty. All right, Spike. Don't be a Debbie Downer. All right, y'all gonna use them however way that y'all gonna use them. I'm just gonna pick out genre. I'm gonna do this on my own time. I'm gonna just pick out genres that y'all told me, and then I'm gonna pick out the sounds, and then y'all can vote on it. That'll most likely be the easier way. Most likely. Oh, man. Forgot to end that poll. Y'all don't like either one. I think it might be easier for me just to pick out the sounds from the categories that y'all told me, and then y'all could just vote on it the next time I come on stream. I think that might be easier than me just going through all the sounds. But before I do this, let me check out Quicker Upper. There's like no sounds of them. Oh my.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Oh my.
Got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
I don't even know. I don't even know what that sound would be used for.
Got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
I don't even.
Oh, you almost had it.
I don't know who said it in the other chat, but that was funny. What do you think you sound like when playing chess? Theme of Star Wars. What you sound like playing chess? Peter Griffin. Bro said this was going to be quick. Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh, you almost had it.
Maybe this wasn't the quickest thing ever, but you know what? It's fine. X game mode sound. Okay, that's gonna be the last sound that we're going for. All right. Give me some better suggestions next time, everybody. Okay. Last thing that I'm looking up: X game mode.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
What the?
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
I don't even know what is that?
Oh my God.
What Spike? What is that? Pause. Yeah, straight up pause. But like, bro, why you want me to have that? You know what? On that note, it's time to get back on chess. It's on that note, it is time to get back on chess, and let's play a few games so that this can still be considered a chess stream. let's. It means he's on another level. Oh my. Okay. Dude, we better have a video game break. By the way, that was the break. That was the break. That was supposed to be the break. All right, you know, it took longer than I expected, but we did succeed in taking out some of the sounds that really, you know, that people wasn't feeling anymore. We did succeed in something. Let's turn back on the music, bro. What are we turning back on? Oh, nope, that's not it.
All right. Super Mario World. Super Mario World. Nah. Oh yeah, the sit-ups. I gotta do the sit-ups. Wait a minute. I gotta do the sit-ups. I'm 2196 and ready to wrap it. Hey, congrats. Henry, congratulations on 100K. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's do the sit-ups right quick and then let's play some chess and get on out. I'm probably in the bullet mode right now. So if anybody wants to face me a bullet, I'm just gonna automatically accept it. Or like maybe 3-0. Like 3-0 bullet mode, I'll accept any of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cheer 1 chill on the ads UNC. Spike Diesel cheered 1 bits.
I don't think I increased the ad since I turned it down. Spike, thank you for reminding me though. Thank you for the reminder. You're challenging me? Okay. Let me see what I can do. Actually, I don't know. All right. I'm getting challenged. Who am I getting challenged by? 30-second chess by Cash and Cash Out. Let's go. Oh, where's the sound on the board? There we go. Oh, that was bad. That's bad. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my. Oh my. That's not. Oh my. Stop it. Bro, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was so. Oh my gosh.
Get out! Okay. Get out! Get out!
Oh my gosh.
Arena 27 followed your channel.
Hey. Ah, dang it. He didn't let me get it. He's so scandal. Wait. There we go. Thank you. Good. Okay, let's do one more 30-second. And then somebody else can challenge. Just. All right. Up. Ooh. Up. Up. What the? Ah, that's, come on, that is grimy. That was grimy. That last move. Good game, though. I appreciate it. Ah, snap. Prehistoric's in here. Oh, dude. Everybody wants to beat me at 30-second chess? Okay. All right. Bet. Dude, I haven't played 30-second chess in a long time. Okay. Oh, crap. That is not a checkmate. Oh, my. That's so bad. Yeah, no rapid today. No rapid today. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, crap, he's gonna... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, my goodness, that was close. Whoa. That was too close for comfort. That was way too close for comfort. Yeah, I think he almost had checkmate there. All right. Good games, guys. Who else? Who else is in here? Ah, snap, we got a 1900. Let's get it. Don't ask me what this music is. Hup. Ah, crap. Okay. Oh. All right, cool. Okay. Turn this up. Wait a minute. Turn this up. Your boy H1 trying to win against his chat. Ooh. Oh my, come on. Stop slipping. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh. Ah, crap, he's going faster. There we go. All right, one more. Y'all probably thinking, when am I going to show remorse? You must be new to this channel. All right. Good game. This animal cruelty. What are you doing? Poor mouse, all the squishing. Hello. Hello, Cutter. How you doing? Thank you for the games. I do appreciate it. I'm a little bit of a psycho, though. There is no mercy, only an honorable defeat by a dictator. Exactly. You know it. Only an honorable defeat. Dude, I did all these moves in under 1 second. That's not the best move. Oh my. It's fine. I'm still thinking like we're playing 30-second chess. You know, it's cool. Wait a minute, where's checkmate? There we go. Remember the rules of chess. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Pretty much. Los no chi. Thank you. Alright, rematch. I'm just blundering so much against this guy. Just playing viewers. Bro Kaden got his blitz over 3K and then got his bullet back over 3K to have both above at the same time. That seems like a Kaden thing to do. Did I already say that I beat him in an over the board blitz match? Did I already say that? Just want to confirm. That dude's a beast. But when it's a match with H1, let's play some bullet. Let's go. I'm playing all viewers in bullet. Bullet chess. Let's get it. Good games. Yeah, I quit. H1, I won 5 out of 5 at my last USCF tournament. Let's go, Barat Chess. Let's get it. I had to cook at 24:30 USCF. Let's dang. Hey, I'm proud of you, man. Welcome. I did meet up with Kaden, though. And I just want to mention that I did beat him in a 3-2. Checkmate on the board. Wasn't even on time. I may have lost, but you got push-ups. What do you mean? Ah, come on, Spike. Come on. Spike. And 2-1 isn't real bullet, Joe. Let me teach you how to play bullet. It's either 1, and that's it. There's no 1-1. It's no 2-1. It's no 130 plus a 1 second increment. It's just 1. Oh, come on, Spike. 50 push-ups. 50 push-ups, bro. Make you better. Kaden came to stay with me in Seattle for like 10 days. Oh, snap, let's go. Bro, just because you lost the game doesn't mean I have to do 50 push-ups, bro. Let me help you out. No, prehistoric, come on, bro. All right, let me face these guys in bullet first. I'm accepting. Actually, just play some nonsense. Play some nonsense. My mouse is going too fast. Oh, come on, prehistoric. This music is diabolical. Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, cool. We're gonna catch up. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, I'm at the castle. Who's doing the push-ups with me? Am I the only one doing the push-ups? Well, we can try to castle queenside. Try to castle queenside. There we go. Just go close down the C file, just in case. All right. We're down 10 seconds, so we need to start trying to win. Okay, we're close. All right, this is back our position now. Oh. Okay, we need a few more pre-moves. Ugh, that's nasty. That can't be good. Okay, now we're gonna. Ooh, we got a freebie. Oh. Nope. All right, cool. Good game. Ah, Dr. Lupo challenge. Oh my goodness, please. Let's not mention him. He's fine. He's good. Okay, one more. Okay, we got 50 push-ups. We're just doing moves. Ooh, it's probably gonna take. Ooh. Ooh. Probably gonna take. Let's put all my pieces on light squares, so I can do more pre-moves. I want that. He might take. I'm just kidding. He's not gonna take that. I'm tripping. Ooh. Oh, I thought the E file was open. My bad. Oh, okay. Cool. Good game. Good games. Okay, who's next? After this, we're gonna do the push-ups. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. You're supposed to let me do whatever I want. All right. Alright, okay, come on. Aw, come on, bro. Oh, that was, oh my god. How did I miss that? Oh, come on. How did I miss that? So nasty. Dude, give me that piece. I missed the whole fork. Man, I don't... Missed the whole fork. Will you ever do chess boxing? Most likely not. Most likely not. But if I ever did it, who would I box? I would, you know what? If it's for 10 mil, let's try out Mike Tyson. Let's try. That's a perfect cue for this music. Let's try out Mike Tyson, bro. I swear I could take him in chess boxing. All I need to do, just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute with the chess. He would just stall though. All right. What we doing here? What's up? All right. Oh, that's a piece.
Let's go. The streamer Dylan followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, that's a piece. Okay. Thank you for the games. I appreciate it. Man, his autopilot. The fact that H1 won that last match while calling out Mike Tyson at the same time. The streamer Dylan, thank you for the follow. What are you, Jake Paul? You know, if I get that Jake Paul treatment, I think I could take him. I would love to play a rapid game with you. Doesn't matter, lose or win, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. We're on a bullet. We're on a bullet match type of theme right now. Ugh, this is nasty. Okay, I don't like this at all. What are we doing? This is not good. This is not good. Oh, this is good now. We cool. Come on. You know, okay. That's a free Rook. There we go. Good game. So then push. I'm gonna do the dang spike. I'm gonna do the dang push-ups, bro. Dang, bro. If a guy named Spike tells me to do push-ups, most likely I'm doing the dang push-ups. In 20 sit-ups? You added sit-ups on there? Let me check. I just came from a demonic life. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Luke. Welcome back to a wholesome chess stream. All right, like you need to get away from that demonic mess. Unless you like that, then you know, be demonic somewhere else. be demonic somewhere else, bro. All right. Come on. I gotta confirm if I got 20 sit-ups. Gotta confirm. Y'all wouldn't do that to me. Oh, he really did put 20 sit-ups on me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Push-ups and sit-ups. This is a lot better. I hate that. Let's be real. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 1 50 straight in a row. What about that, Spike? What about that, Spike? Okay, 20 sit-ups. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Do one more push-ups now. I don't know if I can do a one-arm push-up. I don't know if I can do that. All right, let's play a couple more viewers, and then I'm gonna have to head out. Let's play a couple more viewers. All right, challenge me in bullet while you still have the chance, or I'm gonna be out of here. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. Let's go. Full throttle. Pause. We're attacking the pawns. The pawns are being attacked. The E pawn. Oh, they gave away their best bishop in the position. I just talked about it in my lesson. Don't give away the best pieces in your position. Oh no, I didn't capture the knight. H1 did not capture the knight. He failed. He got baited. Mouse slip. It's okay, because our bishop and knight is way better than their pieces. And we're up 10 seconds. Alright, we're attacking the F pawn. Okay, they're going faster. We're gonna push up the H pawn. Hector, go. Hector. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's not good. Okay. Speedy Gonzalez. That's not good. That's not good. How you gonna do? You're 700. Why are you doing good sacrifices? Bro, I gotta give you another one just because of that sacrifice was so amazing. That was a good sacrifice. I was not expecting you to see that.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
All right.
Get out! Get out!
Now we gotta go serious. No more double fiend kettle crap. You earned my respect. You're way better than the double fiend kettle. All right. You earned my respect. That sacrifice was glorious. Come on, man. Ooh. Yes. Hey. Hey, yo! Man, get the... Pre-moving too much. This guy thinks he's Hikaru. Thinks he's Hikaru. Alright, good game. Alright. One more challenger. like it's Super Smash Brothers. Am I in camera? Okay. Maybe 2 more. He's not going fast enough. Oh no, he still blundered his queen. No, no, no. Hopefully all that works. Probably not that last part. I could have did better. How many pushes can you do in a row? We don't need, y'all don't need to know. Y'all don't need to know how many pushes we can do. Hikaru 144. Oh crap. Some nasty stuff is going on. I don't think the last pre-moves is gonna work. Yo, bro, you watched the movie. Is Mission Impossible 7 out? Is that out already? Because I love the Mission Impossible series. It is one of the best series ever created. I got a question for everybody. Mission Impossible or 007? Which one you think is better? All right. What about Final Destination Bloodline? Definitely no Final Destination crap. Definitely no Final Destination crap. That's a great question. We should find out the answer tomorrow. Nah, prehistoric, please. Please don't do that to me. So some people said 007. We got one person that said Mission Impossible. I kind of like Mission Impossible. I'm not gonna lie. I watched Mission Impossible from the first one to the last, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, nah, this is a great series. Better than a lot of series that I've watched where they didn't mess up the sequel. Because you know, in a lot of movies they mess up the sequel, right? Like for example, who in the chat watched Finding Dory? Why would they make a sequel to Finding Nemo? What's the point of making a sequel to Finding Nemo? What's the point? Dude, I watched Finding Dory. I watched Finding Nemo with my kid, with my oldest daughter. And dude, it's such a great movie. I didn't remember as a kid it being so sad either. That movie is so sad. He literally just snatched up his son. And then the monster ate up the rest of his kids. Why did they have us watch that as a... Bro, that's PG-13. Why did they make Big Hero 6 PG-13 but not Nemo? The big monster ate all of his kids. Hundreds of kids. All I'm saying is, like, make that mug PG-13 and give him the right, give him that like Mortal Kombat type of fatality on that fish. What is your favorite horror movie? I would say the Saw series. And specifically, I would pick probably the first Saw movie. I did watch The Visit recently. that book was actually pretty freaky. The twist in that movie was chaotic. It was insane. The twist in that movie. They were teaching us a life lesson. Yeah, in that movie, that's why I like this. It's deep, even though it's kind of morbid, and I kind of still wish that the bad guy got caught in Saw. But you realize, like, nah, that's not the point of the movie very quickly. Anyway, I prefer Batman trilogy. What's another horror movie? Quiet Place was well written. Quiet Place was pretty good. What's some other ones? The Purge? Interesting concept. I don't know. Natural Selection. What do you mean that was his lunch? Why is there creepy music when we talk about horror? It's my random playlist. Gladiator? Ah, crap. I'm trying to think about some more movies that I've watched that's horror, but... Get Out? That was a creepy movie, I would say. Get Out was insane. That scared me to the core. Scared me to the core. Watch Sinners? Yeah, I've heard about that movie. Can I rent it out now? Can I watch it on Amazon or something? Yeah, I need to know. Okay, I can play one more match and then I'm gonna head out. Oh. I respect it, bro. Actually, how do I, okay. He just gave up. Like, you still gotta play good chess. It's not all about speed. But it's like, bullet chess is kind of weird because the opening does matter a lot. And it's mostly about opening theory and tactical stuff. And so, really, is there good chess? No. But at the same time, do you have to play somewhat good chess? Yes. Like, you can't just blunder a queen like this. That's one of the things that you can't do. And so, just giving a lesson on bullet, you still gotta go and play some good chess. It kind of seems like there's no chess being played, but there actually is. Let's just get these pawns out the way. Let's get these pawns out the way. Another thing about bullet too is that if you're not on par with your opponent's moves, like time-wise, then you might as well just not play bullet. Either play as fast as your opponent or go home. Or play rapid. Anybody say you look like Michael B. Jordan? Ah, Spike. Oh, I look like H1. Michael B. Jordan looks like me. Don't get it confused. Did you see the Terrifier 3? I haven't seen any of the Terrifier movies, but it seems terrifying. Pun intended. Okay, one more. Last one. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Lost. This might be his one. And then when you're losing, the fun part is all you got to do is just play fast. Do you have to play good moves? Not really. Just play moves that aren't really doing anything. And just put the time on their clock the whole time.
Silva, just V Silva VGT followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Just make sure you're not getting caught up. Okay, got the queen. We're good. We're good. Mission accomplished. I could have did C3. C3 is good. Yep, good game. Good game. Yep, yeah. Bullet chess is unfair. Thoughts on Streamer University? Seems pretty cool. What about, I heard about the Soul Illuminati against that Zoe girl. Does anybody know about that conflict? Because I be online chronically, and now I know who this Zoe girl is because of Streamer University. Is Sinners a good movie? Now, people say it is. I heard a lot of things about it. I don't know. I haven't watched it. You know so. I know Soul Illuminati. I don't think that's a good beef for her to get into. And plus, his audience is pretty crazy. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it on all the challenges today that I'm gonna be accepting. So thank you for being here. YouTube, let's go with you first. YouTube, my guys, my friend, keep on fighting till the end, staying focused in chess and in real life too. And yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, 10 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Pastor Gamer, don't you say a word. All right, let them believe that it's 10 o'clock p.m. Central Time every single time. Don't you say a word. Peace.